Hello friends, my name is Aniket Sanjay Kature and today date is 14 February 2024 and my today's video topic is core Java and my topic is name is the conditional statement in Java. So friends, there are in Java there are conditional statements are present. So friends, what are the conditional statement? The conditional statements means the conditional statements control the flow of program or control the execution of source code or the of our program code. It is known as the control statement. In Java, there are two types of control statement. First one is a conditional statement, and second one is a looping statement. In conditional statement, there is a multiple types like if else, if else ladder, switch, break, continue. In iteration or in looping statement, there are also multiple types like for loop, while loop, and do while loop. So friends, let's know the describe in the following conditional statement. So first one is a if statement. In if statement, we give the condition. If the condition is true, the if parts will be executed, or others else part will. If the condition is the false, else parts will be the executed. And in if else ladder, if multiple condition occurs, then we use the if else ladders. And next one is the switch. If you have choose the final, or if you want to choose the which statement is or which condition is this out, then you use the condition or switch the statement. The example of if else statement is that if num1 equal to 10 or integer num2 equal to 20, I give the condition in f box. If num1 is greater than num2, if num1 is greater than num2, then sys out Dashrath, and if num1 else sys out Aniket. This is the example of if else statement in Java. So friends, there are many iterative statement, and next one is a continue statement. If you use the continue statement, then the it is execution of inner loop and termination of outer loop. Then next one is the break statement. If you use the break statement in Java conditional statement, then it is exit or terminate of the inner loop or termination of outer loop also. Then next one is a iteration statement, and in iteration statement there is a looping statement, and looping statement in there looping statement there is a do loop, while loop, do for loop, do while loop, and while loop. Example, why we use the for loop? If you know the how many times our loop will be executed that time, or how many times our iteration is the executed that time, we use the for loop. The example of for loop, if you want to print high at 5 time in the console, that time we use the for loop. And the syntax of for loop is the initialization, condition, increment, decrement, and in curly bracket we use the following code which we use to print multiple times. It is the syntax of for loop. And the example of for loop is that if we want to print the table of 2, then we declare integer I equal to 0, I is greater than 10, and I plus plus, and we print I into 2 and sys out I. It is the example of for loop. And next one is a while loop. If we didn't know the condition how many times is executed in our program, that's time we use the while loop. And the syntax of while loop is so easy, friends. First we declare initialization in outside the bracket. In while loop we use the open curly braces. In open curly braces we use the condition. If condition is true, then so code part is the executed, and the condition is false, the next part is the executed. In core Java's friends.